Hey everyone, quick update for the week ending December 6th. Hope everybody had a good week. A lot of new all-time highs this week. You can see SPX hit almost a few ticks away from 6,100. NASDAQ, new all-time high today. The futures hit 21,669.25. And Russell, I didn't even realize this, but last week it hit a new all-time high. Dow as well, a little weaker today, but hit a new all-time high earlier this week. Over 45,176 on the futures. Gold, a little bit sideways for the week. Silver, a little bit higher to sideways. Notes and bonds higher. 10-year yield dropping, finishing at 4.147. Oil, a little bit weaker. Natty gas showed a little weakness early in the week and then just kind of chopped sideways. Soybeans, sideways. Corn, a little bit stronger the last couple days. Wheat, a little bit sideways to higher. The euro, a little bit higher. And Bitcoin hit a new all-time high. The futures got up to 105,325. And spot Bitcoin also cracked over 100,000 for the first time ever. So a lot of new all-time highs. So that's a quick just overview of the markets. So I've taken a little hiatus from these weekly updates, primarily because I've been, I use TraderSync to track all my trades, and with the different brokers that I use, the options were taking a couple of days to settle. I let a lot of options expire on Fridays, and so by the time they settled, it was Monday before I could do it, and I was just kind of moved on from the previous week. So not to mention, I've decided to ditch TraderSync because of the problem I just mentioned. Also, the grouping of the legs has just continued to get worse and not fixed. I've been told for 2 years that it was going to be fixed, and it never was. So that was just a huge pain. I was literally spending over an hour after the market closed each day just to ungroup my legs of my different trades. And so I just got fed up with it. So I am done with TraderSync. So therefore, I will be doing these weekly video updates at the end of each week again. And I'll just be tracking my stuff here on a simple spreadsheet for the different strategies. So here's what I've got for this week. I'm just putting this tab as 0 and 1 DTE. Obviously, the 0 DTE premium has just been so low lately. So the last couple of days, I just switched over and started doing some 1 DTE iron flies. Booked some nice profits on a few of those, plus 5,400 for the week. My British iron condors. I've just been doing morning tranches with the premium so low, but ended up booking a little over 2,000 on my BICs. And then I do a different variation with price action BICs, just kind of targeting pockets of consolidation. Just doing 1 or 2 tranches a day. Booked a little over 2,400 on those this week. For my end of day, what I call Wooga trades, which are essentially no stop trades. Just a couple of those. The one today was 5 cents away from hitting a 50% profit target, and then we pushed up, and so it ended up being a small loser. So a little over 400 for the week on those. My Magic Mahomes, brutal. I had scaled, the performance had been pretty rough the last couple months, so I scaled down my contracts from 20 to 10. But on Tuesday, I had the earliest fill I've ever had. I got filled at 20 minutes and 30 seconds past the hour. So 40 minutes left until the bell, and it was basically the worst close, almost a dead pin on a short butterfly. So anyway, and I scaled back up to 20 lots on that one. Of course, that's how it goes. But overall, red for the week on these. So this is my one that I transformed, minus 5,300. And then my long iron fly version with no transformer, minus 570. So that was really my worst strategy for the week. Calendars was a little red going into today on Friday. Had a couple of 6-7 put calendars that paid off nicely. One for 2,500, one for 1,400. I still have one open. And then I've got some other double calendars open, plus a little over 1,600 on the week on calendars. Transformers, other than the Mahomes, I did a 1 DTE, booked 150, what I call strike flies, minus 200, a 1 DTE that hit a max profit of 1,800, and another minimum profit of 165. So a little under 2,000 for the week on my Transformers. The futures, I'm not going to talk too much about. This is really just kind of testing some strategies with some micros, small red for the week. And then day trades on stocks, red, about minus 1,100 on those. Actually, I need to change this. I have these flipped. This is AMD here. The strategy is M90 long. And the two losers, I really just held both of these too long. I should have cut my losses shorter, and probably would have had a slight green week on those, but didn't do a whole lot of day trading. Just you can see just 5 different trades the last couple days. And then I just had 2 kind of random trades. One was an earnings butterfly in Lulu for a small win. And then today did a 0 DTE iron condor that my buddy Discount Double Check got me into. Some crazy implied volatility in that. Ended up booking 900 on that, so plus 1,200 on those for the week. So that is my week. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Talk to you soon.